so I don't know my vibe. They gon' say this like kind stop
Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm showing you guys my new exhaust system. I got this installed a while ago, so it's not really new. I'm showing you guys now. I have the Milltek full catback exhaust system. It's the non-resonated version. So they offer two versions of the exhaust, one with a resonator and one without. I got the one without, so mine's going to be the loudest option that they basically offer. Some downsides would be the drone with the exhaust, but once you go in comfort mode, there's no drone if you're worried about that. In dynamic mode, it's only around 2500 RPMs, I would say. If you stay under that or above that, there's not really any drone, but it is noticeable for sure. I am basically straight piped, so I have the catalyst downpipe to the 034 mid pipes to the non-resonated Milltek exhaust. 3.15 inch version. They offer like different diameters. I got the biggest one, which is the 80 millimeter 3.15 inch. But yeah, the tone, I'm really happy with the tone and the overall sound of the car. The catalyst downpipes in stage 2 tune really made a difference though. Previously, I was on the stock downpipe with the stage 1 tune from 034 Motorsports. It wasn't the best, but now I'm really happy with how the exhaust sounds. I have no regrets really. Like I said, the only downside is the drone, but that's not too terrible. And once you go to comfort mode, there's no drone. And then the valve rattling noise, there's also that issue, but that happens on other exhausts, not just this exhaust system. If you guys know how to fix that, let me know in the comments and I'll look into it. Exhaust system was $3,000 and it is valved, so I can open and close the valves, switching to dynamic mode or switching to comfort mode. Comfort mode is going to be closing the valves obviously, and then dynamic, which is the sport mode, is going to be opening up the valves. If you guys want more POV drives, more sound clips, let me know. I'll see if you guys can hear the difference. Right here's comfort mode, and then I'm going to switch it to dynamic. Now I'm going to press the button here for the valves. But here's the look of the car at nighttime with the silver wheels from Motivo Forged and some lowering springs. I'm just letting the car warm up because it's like 20 something degrees outside. So make sure we're in dynamic mode. My seats in the back are folded down too, so you guys can hear the exhaust a little bit more. Whenever I have the seats down, it's louder, but it also is more droney for sure. Let me know if you guys like these POV drives. I'm hoping that this GoPro stays on. Right around that 2500 RPM range, there is a lot of vibration and drone, but if you get under that or above that, it's not much drone at all, and everything is louder once you put the seats down. But with the seats up, there's pretty much no drone at all in my opinion. But also keep in mind that since it's cold outside right now, there's gonna be a lot more sound because I did install a dogmo mount and subframe inserts. Those mods introduce more drone into the cabin. switch it to dynamic mode so you guys can hear how that sounds. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more, and let me know exactly what you guys want me to make the videos on. I do have some more ideas in mind, but anything you guys want, just let me know in the comments. I read all the comments, and I appreciate all the support on the videos. But don't forget to subscribe so you guys can be notified and see whenever I upload a new video on the TTRS. Yeah man, this car is my dream car. I do have more videos coming soon though, so make sure to subscribe for more content on the TTRS, because I still have another mod that's sitting. I'm gonna get that installed next week, actually next Friday, so hopefully all that goes well. Probably be one of my favorite mods on the car, so yeah, stay tuned man. But I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the non-resonated version of the exhaust, and I think it's the 80mm versions. These resonators I won't have because I got the non-res version, but everything else should look pretty much the same. Alright, looks like we have the two tips, pretty much the same. I got black tips for the exhaust, a black Cerakote. Yeah, like I was saying, no resonator. This will go straight from the mid pipes I have, the 034 non-resonated mid pipes, just straight back into the muffler. It's the Milltek Sport exhaust. This thing's pretty heavy though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just leave that right there for now. I'm gonna open up the other box underneath. Here's the muffler. The full exhaust